I didn't realize that you may not know how to use the outlining tool on Google Docs. You may not have done that before, and it just hit me. So, the outlining tool is super easy to use, to be honest. It's right up here where it says like numbered lists. And if you do this little drop down box, you'll see a ton of options. I kind of like starting with the Roman numerals, but sometimes that confuses people. So if you want to do like 1, 2, 3, you can do that. If you have a preference, use it. Do what you like, what makes you feel comfortable. So let's say I'm going to use the Roman numerals, right? I'm going to start with how Trevor's a little bit unsure about his future. And then I might see, okay, that he would like to go to college somewhere far away from Long Island. So then I would put that underneath. I don't know what I did to this poor outline. I just tried to use the outlining tool. And then he's been looking at colleges in Colorado, in Arizona and Colorado. And now I'm going to kind of go underneath that because we're talking about Colorado. Boulder, Colorado, somewhere Trevor's specifically interested in because he visited the town before. He loves skiing and hiking, so he thinks it'll be a good first choice. And then his cousin lives in Arizona and always tells him how beautiful it is there. So that's going to come number 2, because I mentioned them both in this kind of sub point. So now the sub point is going to come below that. And then I transition into his family or his future career. Now his future career shouldn't be below the colleges he's looking at. Instead, I'm going to kind of put it out here. So it's going to be this third thing, right? He's interested in becoming an accountant. Why is he interested? Because his dad is an accountant and loves his job, and Trevor loves math and computation, so you think he could follow in his father's footsteps. Clearly, that's about him becoming an accountant, so I'm going to just hit the tab button on my keyboard, and it's going to move to the side. And now family, something that is really important to him. Now, this could potentially go under his dad being an accountant, but when I look about what I'm really talking about, it's going to be his future family, not related to his accounting aspirations. So we're going to move that to the side. So all the things that we're talking about in his future, college, career, family, are all going to go to the side. Right, so this is about his family. He'd like to settle down, get married, and have 2 kids and a pet tarantula named Claire. Why Claire? I don't know. I was feeling Clary that day. I'm going to tab it over once. I asked if he would prefer 2 boys, 2 girls, or 1 boy and 1 girl, to which he responded, as long as the tarantula is a girl, I don't care. Interesting. I don't remember writing that because it's been a couple years, but I guess my imagination was really going that day. And then I like to put my transitions separate from the overall outline and highlight and italicize them because it helps me separate out the main points. So that's how to actually use the outlining tool. I hope that's helpful. Call me over if you need help.